Chapter 1. The line moves slowly, each person receiving their coffee and exiting the queue within 2 minutes and 35 seconds exactly. Tess was next in queue, the heat of the coffee cooker drying out her moist eyes. "That's 50 credits, love," says the gruff coffee man, picking a bit of bacon out of his grey stubble.
"There you go,"
she says, handing the money like a law-abiding citizen. Suddenly, a man ran past. He wore all black with a blue hoodie, a coat billowing behind him as he sped around the corner. There was a loud metallic crash, followed by a sharp chain of muttered profanities. Tess, dropping her coffee, ran around the corner, following the man. She found him, his legs flailing wildly, torso stuck in a metal dustbin. Tess, grappling hold of his feet, pulled him out of his festering prison and let him slide to the floor. He was breathing heavily, a banana peel tangled in his hair, his clothes caked in mouldy food waste and dog muck. "Oh, hello there. Thanks for, saving me, I guess. What's your name?" The man wiped a crusty chocolate-like paste from his upper cheek.
"I'm Tess. Are you alright there?"
The man made an effort to get up, only to fall back into the same bed. After a continued struggle, he managed to free himself and thrust a damp hand at Tess. She shook it as he wiped his coat down. "Nice to meet you, Tess."
What's that?"
"Trouble," said the man, suddenly running off down the alleyway, narrowly avoiding another set of bends.
"Wait, you can't just run off. You might be concussed."
Tess called after him. The man spun around, now running backwards, and shouted, "I'm fine." He proceeded to trip over an unnoticed curb, slamming the back of his head into the concrete slabs, followed by another chain of loudly uttered profanities. "I'm good. I'm A-OK." Tess, struggling to keep up with the stranger's almost alien pace, struggled to keep up with the stranger's almost alien pace. They twisted and turned around the gritty streets of New Leeds, passing several dead bodies left over from a recent shootout. Graffiti was sprayed over the walls, such as "Amazing Sucks, PB for Life," and "The Clocks Will Wibble," the later of which the man himself stopped and pondered over for a few moments. The stranger suddenly came to a sudden stop at a steel door. Tess caught up within a few seconds, panting for breath.
"What are you doing?"
she asked, putting the doctor in his place. Suddenly, all of a sudden, the door banged loudly. "Oh, hello there. What are you?" The door crashed open, flying from its hinges. From the dark came a hulking figure. Large, clawed hands slashed out in front of the two. As Tess backed off slightly, the man stood forward slightly and whispered to the creature, "Hello, sexy. Now let me tell you, I so would..." The creature, clearly enraged by the doctor's remark, roared and clawed at him, sending him flying into a third set of bends.
"Oi, you there, ugly monster thing with big claws, shove off!"
Tess yelled fiercely, standing her ground. The monster whimpered like an injured dog at Tess' threat, and suddenly disappeared in a flash of pink light. The man, having crawled out of his bin dwelling, ran up to Tess and gave her a high five. That was a monster claw, the most feared killer in this galaxy. They can quantum shift in difficult situations. I guess you were able to scare it off. Nice one. The man gave Tess a pat on the back.
Thanks. Now who the hell are you?
I'm the Doctor, said the Doctor. Promotion of the Daleks by Oliver Guy. Narrated by Blair Harrison. Featuring Nick Payne as the Daleks. Chapter 2. The door to Tess' apartment opened, and in stepped Tess, followed by the stinking Doctor. He pulled a banana skin from his top pocket and threw it to the ground.
There are some clothes upstairs. They're my dad's, but he died yesterday, so you can have them.
The Doctor, throwing his messy coat away, which hit Tess straight in the face, excitedly ran upstairs like a child on Christmas. Tess took the Doctor's coat and sat down on a sofa. She rooted through the pockets and pulled out the flashy cylinder, along with a phone, a Rubik's Cube, and half a mile's length of twine.
How quirky and wacky,
she said out loud to herself. The Doctor entered the room wearing a deep blue suit, a black shirt, and a blue tie.
Move out the way, there's an advert on the TV.
When was the last time anyone wanted to see an advert? The Doctor pondered, sitting down next to Tess on the sofa. The static stopped, and the screen was a Dalek. The Doctor was suddenly wide-eyed and clearly scared.
Remember to buy your Dalek merch before the sale ends today. T-shirts, plushies, cups, and even potato head tie-ins. Get them all and stay Dalek,
said the Dalek. The TV then cut out. The Daleks? No, it can't be. They died. They all died. It's just me now. They died. A single tear fell down the Doctor's woeful cheek.
The Daleks are great. They've been around for ages. Mugs, clothing, even toys,
Tess said with a smile on her attractive face. Show me, said the Doctor. Chapter 3. The Doctor and Tess walked along a gritty street. A police car shut down the road. They passed a large billboard with a movie poster on it. The film was Doctor Who and the Daleks. Doctor Who and the Daleks? But that's me. I'm Doctor Who and the Daleks.
Come on, there's a bar just around the corner.
The bar was packed and noisy. A jazzy song played under the chaos. The pair found 2 stools at the bar and ordered 2 space gins. So when did the Daleks first arrive? Said the Doctor, downing his gin and then spitting it back up into the nearby potted plant.
Well, around 6 months ago, they first appeared in shops. They were just little toys then, but soon they were mugs and clocks and slippers and clothes and key rings and water bottles and pillows and crossovers with other brands and costumes, and now there's even a tie-in movie. It's a cultural phenomenon.
That's not good. They've interfered humanity, but what's next?
What do you mean? You're talking as if the Daleks are evil and real. They're only characters.
No, they're much worse than that. They're pure evil, naughty alien mutants who want to kill everything. Every so often they'll disappear for a while, only to come back with a brand new design and a massive army, generally whenever I regenerate.
So what are they doing?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's not good. Oi, that's my officially licensed Dalek plushie! Get your own!
Piss off, it's mine now!
I'm the Doctor, the oncoming storm, the Dark Destroyer, the overlord of the meme. I ended the last great time war. I'm 2006 years old. I'm a lonely and tortured soul, using a quirky and childlike exterior to mask the darkness within me, and I will not allow pretty theft under my watch. Now give it back.
But he started it!
I don't care who started it. I'm finishing it. Now give it back.
Exterminate!
Shouted the Dalek plushie all of a sudden, killing both gruff men. Come on, the Doctor shouted. Outside of the pub, the chaos was more chaotic. A skyscraper was in flames, cars were crashing, and toy Daleks were flying around, shooting and killing people. A woman wearing a Dalek t-shirt dropped to her knees. Her arms became a plunger and a paint roller. Her eyes merged and formed an eye stalk. She had become a Dalek. They're everywhere. Every Dalek on Earth is a Dalek. Chapter 4.
Execute potato head soldiers!
Shouted the Dalek as another pushed a switch. The two were teleported into a large metal room. It was filled with Daleks. Actual Daleks, unlike the small one on the planet below. They were black and shiny, like a metallic crow or a can of Lynx deodorant.
Doctor!
Daleks?
Yes, we are the Daleks! You will be exterminated! They are ready, Emperor! Good!
What's ready? Who's ready?
The future! Behold, Doctor, a new Dalek paradigm!
A light in the center of the room suddenly activated, and from within the light came 5 Daleks. They were tall, at least 9 foot, and all the colors of the rainbow. The biggest change would be that they were inflatable, and the mutant inside could be viewed through a small window.
We are the new Daleks!
Shouted the blue and presumably leader Dalek. Its voice was deep and slightly arousing. The Doctor was wide-eyed, as if he'd just seen a 60-year-old man streaking through the Kingston upon Hull town centre. No!
Yes, Doctor, and now you shall be destroyed.
Shouted the new pink Dalek. Wait, you took us up into this ship using a teleport, meaning it could be reversed. The Doctor searched his pockets for the flashy cylinder, but began to panic when he couldn't find it. Shit, have I dropped it? He muttered to himself. Tess, quick on her feet, remembered she had taken it from the Doctor's old coat. She removed it from her pocket and showed it to the Doctor. Incredible. Used my sonic screwdriver to turn off the Dalek soldiers on Earth. Sorry, guys.
That was amazing, Doctor. OMG.
Doctor, you will be destroyed.
Use sonic sound waves to defeat the Daleknium molecules. Popped it.
Wow, Doctor. OMFG.
I know. Now I must leave. He held his sonic screwdriver into the air and slowly walked off, the lonely god.
But wait, Doctor. Can I come?
No, I travel alone. People have traveled with me and I've lost them. No more.
Oh, Doctor, please, pretty please, Doctor.
Asked Tess. The doctor regarded Tess for a short while. He said, "Sure," and they walked off, back to the TARDIS. Promotion of the Daleks by Oliver Guy. Narrated by Boyer Harrison. Featuring Nick Payne as the Daleks.